of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game, between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
It's time to crown a champion. We are officially away in the Super Bowl. Xavier Gipson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Look at a shotgun.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
One down. They shoot it where the
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This is Walker on second. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a toner.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gipson now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
From the gun, Milrow. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Okay, ready.
Broncos go with a dime look here on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
The team is coming.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, set! 70 Lions!
Shotgun now for Milroe. That's more to catch out left. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too.
Yeah,
sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, shot! 70 Timberwolves! Warriors, 70!
Fuck New York.
Broken at 3rd down. He's got more once again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Ready, set!
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison!
It's a design keeper for Milroe. Rolling into enemy territory. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Excuse me.
First and 10 from the 32. They'll start with a give to Harris. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this.
Hey, you about to be mad at them. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that.
3 more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They're looking at first down here. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Harris once more. Rolling into enemy territory. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for Broncos first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Nix looking to throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Now Nix on 3rd down. He's got Sutton complete. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Loving money. I'm coming
Walker on
back.
first
I
down.
gotta land this shit.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drape.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying with Walker. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Running with Walker again. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Trap 60. Warriors 70. I got him. Hey, tackle more. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milroe. The pass is caught by Horton.
Fucking pick.
Tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Snipers on Firehouse.
To the air, Milroe. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
To a Firehouse, right?
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to stop the drive. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Play action with Nix. Downfield, this fine, safe ground. And the hitter arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Oh, boom, bitch.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And send a receiver left. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Man in motion here. 3rd and long for Nix. Completed to his running back. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Just did not scope.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Nix again on 2nd and 10. He brings it in. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Going to Harris, he's got the hat. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And Nick slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Exactly, boom.
What you said, man?
They took the plane.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Is this somebody?
What? Yeah, I think we
They should.
First down from the
Should be able to
42.
help that.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
What a move.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Nix.
Oh,
It's complete to St. Brown outright. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that
Oh, he
one, but
fucked me
hey,
up.
still enough for that 1st down.
9 yards.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Nix with it on 1st. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, come on, son.
Nix. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This
Believe it,
offense
huh?
in position now. It's 1st and goal.
I mean, we're above
From the
it.
red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and goal. Here's Nix. Has it in close. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180.
Here's Harris. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Coming out of halftime. Extra points right now for Lutz.
In the 3rd quarter now.
How many minutes y'all be playing?
Right down the middle.
I think it's either 6 or 7 minute
And the
quarters.
Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Got 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
No, play. Don't take no nap now. Because when I told you to take a nap, you was in there on your phone lollygagging.
Son, let that man take a nap, bro.
1st and 10
Oh,
from the
even worse.
32.
Stephanie. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready.
Drive begins with a Walker run. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 36-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19. 2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Seahawks football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
70. Bronco 80. Hurt. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Reload. Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Shot. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
It's a design run for Milrow. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Lions. Ready. Bronco 80.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's more to catch out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Complete to
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to
Yeah.
stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it,
Nigga
too.
Mark, we
This
talking.
is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Something wrong with him, son.
That nigga
Burrow
be
from the gun.
Something really wrong with
And
him,
it
bro.
sails through the end zone, incomplete.
It's going to be a play tomorrow when they watch it on tape.
Nigga wake up on some dumb
Man-to-man
shit.
coverage down in the red zone.
Nigga, wake
You gotta
up
take
on
advantage
go
of it. It's
mode,
hard.
bro.
Zone coverage and the windows are so
Nigga
tight.
said not
You get man,
low.
gotta find a way to win.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
And the sad thing is, like, that nigga's dead serious.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
I put you there on purpose, bro.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Okay, break.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Lightning 18, 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Scoop.
Working inside the red zone. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and
Panther
4.
11, Panther 11.
Burrow now to throw.
Nigga said, fuck you on this $100 and fuck the wig off your
The
ass.
Seahawks making a 4-point
You said what?
Nah, this is
We
funny.
know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy, son. Well, some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
You heard that?
No, I can't. The game is mad loud.
Hold on, I'm about to see this. I'll put it outside.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And this one goes beautifully as they're going to get forward to the 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
About time.
It's pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a
I've
curl
left.
route of that length.
Oh,
It takes
what?
great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing
Okay,
it, doing
cool.
his job.
Where's Joe at?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Broncos holding on to a field
That's
goal
good.
lead.
It's do or die for the wedding,
What?
sir. Are you going?
I am going.
Are you
Let's see how they attack this 1st down,
I
partner,
booked.
from the
I booked the
45.
resort. I didn't book my flight.
No, I'm worried about the result. So you got your book? Your,
Shotgun snap
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Nix.
I did mine through Expedia though.
Throwing the out
all
route
right, send
complete.
me your room, your room and your
This
date.
is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
And just
Give
put
him
it
37 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
All right.
Hello?
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game.
When is the wedding?
February.
14th. Oh man. Well, the review. I mean, the wedding was. What is it? You renewing your vows, right?
Yeah.
I need your dates and your room type.
You keep this
Dealing with
drive moving,
niggas,
partner.
boy.
Here's another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. Bounce outside. He is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Yeah, I thought you
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Say join there. Oh, well, I say I'm in a different version. Y'all in a different version.
Yet?
No, not yet.
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Where you booking through?
And that is the touchdown.
Either Expedia or one of those sites.
Touchdown.
Alright, when you book,
So that should be the one that does it, Brock.
I'm saying y'all in a different version.
Puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
You said when I book, you need what?
where you book through your dates and your room type.
Got it.
Lots there to tack on the extra points. And the
As soon as possible too, because I'm not trying to have to pay these niggas 3 times adding people on.
Got it.
set to kick this away.
I backed out and came back in the game again too.
Dutch is with me.
I tried to join Dutch.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Leo, leave her alone.
Fuck you, daddy.
Bella, stop hitting Milana.
They line this up.
Did you close your app?
Alright, let me close it.
Yeah, it's locked. I can't even see you. Right.
Here's no row to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. They took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Milrow. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty, and it will stand. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To throw. Isn't holding up there, and it'll drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
You know, when you watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home to the big sack.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is home.
He caught that shit. Get the fuck out of
Joined
here.
up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Now, where the fuck Dutch go?
I'm here with you.
You're not here with me.
One final shot here. Rolling left.
Hef said he at his pop's house.
He's gonna get this down.
Oh yeah, he did say he had to deal with the car. Look at the car.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed
Real
for some
good.
elevation. The Denver Broncos
Leo,
are new Super Bowl
chill out.
champions. Well, Brock, you and I talk about this often, multiple times throughout the regular season. List of greats who've never made it to this moment. It's enormous. Some of the best to ever do it across 100+ years of football. And those greats could not do what these players have just done.
No, because it was a group, and such a special group, brought together from so many different paths, but it bonded and formed one of these teams so strong together that Super Bowl became a legitimate possibility for them. This moment never gets old. Fate and circumstance linked together when this season began. And now, with this win, it will link all those guys together forever as champions.
The moment they've all been waiting for. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver